In today's rapidly changing world, numerous economic challenges continue to impact the lives of individuals and communities. There's 10 critical aspects that affect the financial well-being of people, from wages to healthcare and even income inequality. These topics are interconnected and can shape the economic landscape in profound ways, often leaving individuals and families grappling with financial hardships. So today I'll take you to the grim reality facing today's middle class. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and down the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Number 1. The pitfall of comfort zone. In the vast realm of personal finance, there exists a perilous pitfall that ensnares many unsuspecting individuals: the comfort zone. Imagine it as a cozy hammock gently swaying in the breeze of financial stability. While lounging on this hammock can be quite delightful, it can also breed complacency, much like a hammock that sags with prolonged use. Remaining too comfortable in one's financial status can lead to stagnation and missed opportunities for growth. The comfort zone is like a seductive siren, luring us into a state of contentment where we feel no need to strive for improvement. It's the financial equivalent of binge watching your favorite TV show instead of hitting the gym. You might feel good at the moment, but in the long run, you're missing out on the benefits of personal development. To break free from the shackles of complacency, we must embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. It's like embarking on a thrilling adventure where the unknown awaits around every corner. By stepping out of our comfort zone and exploring new opportunities for self-improvement and income generation, we can expand our horizons and safeguard ourselves against the perils of financial stagnation. Number 2. The importance of budgeting. The noble art of budgeting, a skill as essential to financial success as a compass is to a sailor navigating uncharted waters. Picture it as a sturdy lifeboat in the vast ocean of expenses, keeping us afloat when the waves of temptation threaten to capsize us. Budgeting is not just about cutting back on expenses. It's about setting sail towards our financial goals with purpose and intention. It's like planning a cross-country road trip. You wouldn't hit the road without a map and a plan for where you're going and how you'll get there. With a well-structured budget as our guide, we can steer clear of financial pitfalls and stay on course towards our desired destination. It's the difference between drifting aimlessly at sea and charting a course to financial freedom with confidence and clarity. Number 3. The burden of rising rent costs. Just like a dragon, rising rent costs devours our hard-earned income, leaving us scrambling to make ends meet. The root of this problem lies in the imbalance between supply and demand. As more people flock to urban centers in search of opportunity, the demand for housing skyrockets, driving rents to astronomical heights. It's like a game of musical chairs where the music never stops, and the chairs keep disappearing, leaving many without a place to sit. For those caught in the crosshairs of rising rent costs, the struggle is all too real. It's like trying to outrun a stampede of elephants. No matter how fast you can run, you can never seem to get ahead. Unless we address this issue head-on and explore innovative solutions to increase affordable housing supply, many will continue to bear the burden of exorbitant rents. Number 4. The importance of investments. Whether it's stocks, bonds, or real estate, investing is the art of planting seeds today to harvest abundance tomorrow. Think of your money as a sapling, left to wither away in the barren soil of a savings account. It will never reach its full potential, but plant it in the fertile ground of investment, you can watch it grow into a mighty oak, providing shade and shelter for generations to come. Investing is not just for the wealthy elite. It's for anyone who dreams of a brighter financial future. It's like building a bridge to tomorrow, one brick at a time until you have a solid foundation upon which you build your dreams. Number 5. The lack of financial wisdom. Like a blindfolded hiker stumbling through the woods, those who lack financial savvy are at the mercy of the elements, tossed about by the winds of economic uncertainty. Financial wisdom is not just about making smart investment choices or avoiding debt. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance and stewardship. It's like tending to a garden, nurturing your resources, and watching them flourish over time. But alas, many fall victim to the siren song of instant gratification, trading long term financial security for short term pleasures. It's like eating cake for breakfast, delightful in the moment, but ultimately detrimental to your health. Only by educating ourselves about the principles of sound financial management can we avoid the pitfalls of ignorance and chart a course to prosperity. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It really helps us spread the Thrive Wise love so we can help more people thrive wisely. And going back, number 6, retrenchment and job loss. When companies face financial turbulence, the middle class finds itself in the eye of the storm, bearing the brunt of mass layoffs and downsizing measures. It's like standing in the path of a tornado, watching helplessly as it tears through the fabric of one's financial security. Even those fortunate enough to receive retrenchment packages may find themselves adrift in the sea of uncertainty, unsure of how to navigate the choppy waters of unemployment. To weather the storm, individuals must hoist the sails of resilience and chart a course towards new opportunities. It's like rebuilding a ship from a wreckage, using the lessons learned from past voyages to set sail towards brighter horizons. Number 7, energy costs and financial pressure. In the bustling metropolis of modern life, energy costs loom like towering skyscrapers, casting shadows over household budgets and straining the purse strings of the middle class. From gas to electricity, the rising tide of energy prices threatens to engulf hardworking families in a sea of financial turmoil. Imagine it as a never-ending battle against the elements, with each energy bill feeling like a fierce gust of wind, threatening to topple the fragile structures of financial stability. Despite attempts to trim expenses and conserve energy, the relentless march of rising prices leaves many feeling like they're fighting a losing battle. To combat this financial pressure, individuals must explore alternative energy sources and embrace sustainable practices. It's like harnessing the power of the sun to fight the way towards a brighter, more affordable future. Number 8, home acquisition and financial risk. The dream of homeownership, a noble quest that often leads brave adventurers into the treacherous waters of financial uncertainty. Like knights on the quest for the Holy Grail, many middle-class individuals set out on this journey with visions of white picket fences and cozy hearts dancing in their heads. But beware, for the path to homeownership is fraught with peril. From fluctuating interest rates to the siren song of subprime mortgages, the pitfalls are numerous and treacherous. It's like navigating a maze of financial traps, with each wrong turn leading further down the path of indebtedness. To conquer this financial dragon, individuals must arm themselves with knowledge and foresight. It's like forging a suit of armor from the fires of financial wisdom, protecting themselves from the slings and arrows of outrageous debt. Number 9, education and financial struggles. The pursuit of knowledge often comes with a hefty price tag, a price that many middle-class individuals find themselves struggling to pay. From soaring tuition fees to mountains of student loans, the cost of education can feel like an insurmountable barrier to success. Imagine it as a labyrinth of financial obstacles, with each tuition bill feeling like a towering wall blocking the path to enlightenment. Despite the allure of higher education, many find themselves weighed down by the burden of student debt, struggling to make ends meet in a world that demands ever-increasing credentials. To overcome this financial hurdle, individuals must seek out alternative paths to education and explore innovative solutions to the rising cost of tuition. It's like blazing a trail through the wilderness of academia, forging new pathways to success for future generations to follow. Number 10, income inequality. Income inequality is the fissure running through the heart of society, widening with each passing year and threatening to swallow the middle class whole. It's like a game of Monopoly, with the top 1% hoarding all the properties while the rest of us struggle to pass go and collect $200. Despite their best efforts, the middle class finds themselves falling further behind, their wages stagnating while the cost of living continues to rise. To bridge this gap, individuals must band together and demand fair wages and economic opportunities for all. It's like joining forces to storm the gates of economic inequality, wielding the sword of solidarity to slay the dragons of greed and injustice. Well, that's basically the grim reality facing today's middle class. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.